Hello and welcome. My name is Sophia. Now today's love reading will be for those of you who have had no contact in a third party situation only. Now in the video I made before this one, it was a pick a card reading for people who have had no contact from someone they miss. So that's whether they were a love interest, a family member or friend. Now for this video I was going to do a pick a card reading, but I've decided to do it by asking a series of questions and about the third party situation, and it's only going to be for those who watch this that it resonates with. Okay, if you start watching it doesn't resonate, then please thank you for watching, but the video is not for you. Okay, now for those of you who follow my channel, you will already know that I've done various love and work readings, so alongside my monthly star sign readings, and this video is going to be, like I say, slightly different. So I will shuffle the cards as we go along, asking my guides questions like why this person you miss left you, do they still think about you, how do they feel about you now, are they happy with the third party they chose to be with, will they contact you again, and so on. Okay, so just very quickly before I do start, I'd just like to say that if you are watching this video and it is not on my channel, Sophia's Psychic Tarot, then this video has been uploaded by another channel who have added it as theirs, a naughty. You can report this or you can let me know so that I can. Thank you. Now I'm also offering a viewer the chance to win a free 12-month personal love and relationships reading, and all the details on how to enter this are in the description box below. And of course, a massive thank you once again to all my subscribers, old and new, and for all the views, likes and comments. They are all truly appreciated. Right, so enough of the waffle, let's get started. Now, I did start the videoing, but I forgot to actually start the video. So I've already started chuntering away to myself. Well, I thought I was recording and I wasn't. So I'm going to keep these cards here because I don't want to start again, because I feel that this message is for some people, okay? So I started off by asking, for those people who are in a no contact third party situation for which this video will resonate, why did this person they miss leave them? Right. And it was these two cards came out. So I was just checking the video. It's still recording, right? It is. Okay, so for some of you, or for those that it will resonate with, I had two things. Now, first of all, it was because they were married. Okay, your love interest was married and they had family and could have been having another child on the way. So they were drawn, you know, they couldn't be with you. It had to end, sort of thing, because they had this family. Okay, it was becoming too intense. Or as I'll explain in a minute, another situation was immaturity. Okay, so there was a family situation. The person that you were with, it was a family situation. The other situation I got was that there was financial, something financial connected to the person that they chose to be with that wasn't you. Okay, so if they were married, then it was something financial. They may have worked with this person. They might have had a business together. Anything that was sort of a financially commitment tie that they couldn't be with you. Okay, for some I just got through them, which I didn't get before. There was like the finances and a move. Okay, so a move abroad or move somewhere else. There was a new opportunity that came up that took them away from you. Okay, if those are not the situations that apply to you, then this will not resonate. So it's either because of a family situation or because of a financial situation. Okay, so then I asked, how did this person that you miss feel when they left? So the first two cards I got out was the Moon and the Hierophant. Now for me, I felt that it wasn't, for some of you, it wasn't a decision that was taken lightly. I feel sorrow and upset. I feel but it was because of this marriage or commitments, okay, or traditions and beliefs or cultural, okay. Now with the Moon card as well, and then the Page of Swords, I clarified that the Moon with the Page of Swords, I felt that truths were told, something was revealed, and then the truth had to come out, okay. And with this one, I feel that these are linked together in the fact that there was immaturity, or your behaviour may have been childish. Okay, sometimes when we don't want to let go of somebody and we can feel that they're slipping away, we can act so sort of desperate or immature because we're like, no, please, please don't go. I will do anything. I will continue with this situation. Please don't leave me. And you become that sort of, not making yourself look an idiot because your emotions are there, but they then are seeing this as like, I really don't need this, especially if they're in this situation as a family, with a wife or a husband. Okay, so that's as far as we got before I realized I hadn't started the video. So let's continue. So you got, why did this person that you miss leave you, and how did they feel when they left? So now it is for those people who are in a no contact third party situation for which this video will resonate. Why hasn't this person they miss been in contact since they left? Why hasn't this person that the viewer misses been in contact since they left? Okay, I'm going to draw a clarifier. Please clarify the lovers. Please clarify the lovers. Please clarify the lovers. Please clarify the lovers. Okay. Right, the lovers. So again, this is all about a relationship with somebody else. Okay, so why haven't they been in contact with you? Because they are still tied to this situation. Okay, they are still with this person. They, if they've left that person, they may have chosen somebody else. If it's because of business or the business deal, they are still in that business relationship, partnership. Okay, so they're still sort of tied to this situation. But I feel that there are, with this Seven of Cups, there are not choices. Let me bring this through, because as I was sort of saying it, I got a couple of things. On one of my other cards in this deck that I've been shuffling with this one, it's all about sort of illusions. So it was like, for them, it was just a fantasy. But okay, that might apply because they've asked me to say that. But for some on this card, it's sort of choices. You've got these choices. So why haven't they been in contact? They've got the choice to, is what they're saying. They could do if they wanted to. They're choosing not to because of this relationship still. Okay. I don't feel that they're particularly happy in this relationship, but I have got that as another question. I'm just getting that through. It's almost as if with this card, if you can see it, is like she's all beaming and smiling, but he's like, okay, well, I'm here for, I don't really want to be here. I miss this other person. I'm thinking about them. But it's like she's tightly got him. So I feel that for some of you, that their partner has got that sort of hold on them at the moment still. Okay, but I don't feel that, not all of them are particularly happy, so they could call you if they wanted to or get in touch with you. Okay. Is this person that the viewer misses, sounds wrong, doesn't it? Is this person they miss happy with the person they are with now? Is this person they miss happy with the person they are with now? Right. And how do they feel? How are they feeling? Okay, let's get a clarifier here. Please clarify the Six of Rods. Please clarify the Six of Rods. Please clarify the Six of Rods. Oh, that Moon card again. Okay, please clarify the Moon. Please clarify the Moon. Please clarify the Moon. Please clarify the Moon. Right, okay. Couple of things. So is this person you miss happy with the person they are with now? That for me is the victory card. Okay, he's been to battle, he's got the victory wreath, he's coming back from battle, he's victorious and successful. So For some of them, yes, they are happy with the person they're with. For others, with these coming out, I feel that this is him, like the Six of Swords, wanting to move away, okay? Things are being revealed, and they want to move away, especially with this big moon here as well. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. And this card for me is movement. So for some of them, they're not happy, like I had with that Lovers card underneath, and they do want to move away. Some of them are still happy with the person that they're with. Okay, so let's move on to, will this person they miss stay with the person they chose to be with? Will the person they miss stay with the person they chose to be with? Seven of Cups again. Now this is the wishful thinking one. You see how the Magician is here? For me, it's like wishes, so it's different to this Seven of Cups. Okay, so let's clarify this a bit more. Please clarify the Seven of Cups. Please clarify this Seven of Cups. Right, okay, so will the person you miss stay with the person they chose to be with? I've got the Chariot card here, which is decisions. Okay, I've got this as wishful thinking. Okay, so again, I get the feeling from this, for those that aren't happy, for those, you know, that your love interest who is not happy in their relationship, but have like stayed out of a sense of duty or because of commitments, they are wanting to get away. Okay, and the decision card is here, but can they make this decision? Let's bring in this card as a clarifier. Can the person that they miss make this decision to leave? Will the person that they miss make this decision to leave? Right, for this card, I feel it's a Judgment card, but for me, how I'm feeling it is there will be a wake-up call for them, okay? So it's like they aren't happy, they've done it up, they've gone back for commitments or sense of duty or for the children or financial reasons, okay? It's all sort of, it's not how they've tried, but it's not how they want it to be. It's just, they're doing it out of a sense of duty. It doesn't feel right. You know, they might seem happy on the outside, but on the inside they're not. They've got this decision, they're umming and ahhing. Do they contact you? What will you say? So it's like divine intervention. Let's give them a wake-up call to kick their butt and make them sort of move towards you. Okay, so does this person they miss still think about them? Does this person they miss still think about them? Does this person they miss still think about them? The Chariot card. How weird that we're getting all sorts of similar cards. The two moons, two Seven of Cups, two Chariots. Okay. Does this person that you miss still think about them? The Decision card, the Chariot card. They're torn between two, I'm getting from this. Okay, I don't feel that there's a decision on this about their feelings. They are torn still. Okay, so let's pull another clarifier. Please clarify the Chariot. Please clarify the Chariot card. Please clarify the Chariot card. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, they are thinking about whether to come forward to you. Okay, yes, I feel that they do still think about you, but they are, again, do they come forward? Do they get in touch? What can they offer you? Okay, because for those in such a binding situation, a marriage, kids, or financial commitment, what can they offer you? You know, because if they leave, there's going to be a whole lot of shit that goes with it. Their partner, business partner, or wife or husband is not going to say, it's all right, love, don't you worry, I've packed your bag for you, you just jog on. You know, be happy in your next life, goodbye. Don't worry about all the years we've been together. There is going to be hell to pay, okay? The other person that they are with is not going to take this lightly, especially if they knew about you, okay, in this third party situation. Then, and they've sort of built this up. Like I say, the other person's got their grip on them. They might not be happy, but it's like, oh, you came back to me. We'll work on this. I'll forgive you this time, but you do it again and I will freaking kill you. Okay, so it's like the other person has got a hold on them, but from this, I'm seeing like he's like trying to get away and he's looking back, he's sneaking away for some reason. I'm getting that. And it's like, this is a pentacle. What can I offer? How can I escape? How can I leave? And what can I offer you? Okay. And this is where the sort of being torn, the decision. Okay. So I feel, yes, they do still think about you. Now, does this person you miss want to get back in touch with you? Does this person you miss want to get back in touch with you? They are definitely pondering this. Okay, they want to, but they are so torn here. I'm getting such a strong pull from this other person, not your love interest, the other person that they're with, that they have got such a hold on them. They have got them by the ghoulies. Okay, please clarify the Four of Cups. Please clarify the Four of Cups. They are the Four of Cups and the Five of Cups. Look at them. They're not happy, are they? They are not happy people. They are fed up. They are bored. They are miserable. There's regrets. Okay. So do they want to get back in touch with you? Yes, they do. But when? I don't know. Because of that strong pull. They've got to figure this out. If they just left or got in touch with you and started sort of chatting again, but had nothing to offer you, it will end again. Okay. And they know that. If they are going to come back to you, then they feel that they've got to be able to offer you something. What have I got to offer? And I haven't had the strength card come out, but I don't feel that for some of them, they've got that strength or are in a position to make that final break with the other person that they're with to come back to you. They want to, but they've got to do it right. Right, okay. Let's just have a look at will you hear from this person that you miss soon? Let's see. Will you hear from the person that you miss soon? So that one was, do they want to get back in touch? Yes. So will you hear from the person that you miss? The Three of Swords. The third party card, the sorrow, the jealousy, the heartache. Okay, so will you hear from them soon? Let's clarify. Let's get a bit more through. Please clarify the Three of Swords. Please clarify the Three of Swords. Please clarify Three of Swords. Do we take these? I don't usually do that, but okay. Will you hear from this person soon? I don't know if it will be soon. I'm not getting a time from this, but the other cards are that they have become sort of withdrawn into themselves. They're aroused with their other partner. Okay, there's this, it might still be being thrown into their face every time they have a row. They're becoming more isolated, more withdrawn, a bit like the Hermit card I'm feeling from that. Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign here, okay? Which is Aries, Leo or Sagittarius. Male or female is the King of Wands. So will you hear from them soon? I cannot say whether it will be soon. I am getting a lot of jealousy here though. They are not having an easy time. Okay, and some of you are probably thinking, good, because you flipping left me and you shouldn't have done. Okay, so still thinking of seeing if I get any times, and I'm just not getting anything through. I suppose because it's so varied for those of you watching it that, you know, I could be all night listing a load of time scenarios. So let's not bother. Okay, what advice do you have for those people watching this video who miss this person? What advice can you give them? What advice can you give to those people watching this video? What advice can you give? Right, the advice that I'm getting is the Empress card. With this card, I'm feeling as if they're saying, work on yourself, love yourself, because if you wait around for this situation, you're just going to become more depressed, more anxious, more, you know, worrying. It's just going to do your head in. Okay, so work on yourself. Go about your life. It's a bit like in manifesting. You know, you ask, you believe, you let it go, okay, and then you receive. So it's sort of saying they've got their shit to sort out. It could take days, months, weeks, years, maybe, okay? So they're sort of saying, let this go. It's for them to sort out so that they can bring you back something more solid, okay? They want to, but their situation has not been finished yet, okay? They're still bound to the situation. So work on yourselves, love yourselves, okay? If you meet somebody else, then so be it. Perhaps your heart might not ever be in it like it was with this person. It may well be, but love yourself, okay? Even if you got into another relationship and this person comes back, you would probably, you know, and you didn't feel like you did with the new person, like you did with the other person, then you would finish that relationship anyway if there was a chance that what they had to offer was more solid. Okay, but go out, have fun, you know, just find you again, okay? Because all you're doing is making yourself more and more down, okay? So that's the advice that they're giving you. Does this person that you miss want to be with you again? Does this person that you miss want to be with you again? Yes. Does this person... No. Sorry. I mean to screech you near it. Please clarify the Four of Rods. Please clarify the Four of Rods. And decisions, right? Please clarify the Knight of Swords as to whether they want to be with them again. Right, the Four of Rods, contented card. Some people say it's the marriage card. It's being together, okay? So, does this person that you miss want to be with you again? Yes, they do. With the Knight of Swords, for me, this card is always a sort of rushing in. If they could be with you tomorrow, they would. For some of you, I feel that if you do hear from this person, or when you hear from this person, if they can make this decision, it might be in the evening. I was really drawn to that then. Some of them may come back soon, But others, you know, they would come back tomorrow if they could. But I feel from this one, there is still that worry there on their side. How can they, you know, they are starting to follow their intuition more. Okay, they're starting to follow their heart more rather than their head. Okay, is what I feel from that. Okay, and the person, right, final question. Will those watching the video and the person they miss get back together again? Will those watching this video for whom it resonates and the person they miss get back together again? The World card. Right, okay, let's clarify the World. Your wishes come true. The World card. Whenever I see that, I just know that everything will be okay. So the World card. Please clarify the World card. Please clarify the World card. Oh, 10 of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. The security. When they come back, they will bring you what you wanted. Look at his little face. He's all happy that he came back. Okay. And he's got that security to offer you, or she, whoever. Right, let's just see. Card from here for the viewer, please. The person they miss, get back together. Will the person you miss get back together with you? I feel it will be more solid. Definitely. And let's pull a Romance Angel card if I don't bang the camera. Right. Romance Angels, what message do you have for the viewer watching this video and the person that they miss? Or about the person that they miss? What message do you have? Romance Angels. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. But I feel from this, it is not you retreating from it. I feel it's like this, retreating as a couple, okay? So let me just clarify overall this one. Please, what final message do you have? What final message to the viewer do you have? The Death card, major changes, okay? The end of the bad, beginning of the new. So for those of you watching this, they are not ready at the moment. For some of them, they might be with that night coming in. You know, they definitely want to. But when they do come back, they will definitely be offering you more security, okay? And making things more complete here. Again, with that one and these cards. Okay, my lovelies, I hope that's helped you. And if you like the video, then please like, comment or subscribe, and don't forget the competition as well. Okay, until my next video, thank you very much. Love and light.